snowed, and you know what that means. I have to go out. Just cannot stay here while it's snowing. Let's do this. Arrived at Scenic Drive and the Shadok Radial Trail. I was here just recently for a fall challenge with Tom Duncan, and now the snow has been coming down today and it looks fantastic. It's like a completely different place, a winter wonderland. So the snow is covering every single branch on this path here, and I'm just, I have to get an image of this. Okay, first picture, I am so excited. Okay, I know, I'm crazy. All right. So what I have here behind me is the pathway leading into the snow-covered trees. And just over on this side, there is, let's see if I got it there for you, there's a much darker trunk, and it's kind of like a nice crooked cool trunk, and it's on the left, so I want to get that nicely in focus. And then it goes down with this beautiful white path, and on the side are these gorgeous snow-covered bushes. I have ISO 640, and that is because there is actually a bit of movement in the bushes that are on either side. There is a slight breeze, and I am less than half an hour before sunset, so it's actually quite dark. So ISO 640, f8, and it's giving me 1/20th of a second. I'm taking it a few times to ensure that I don't get too much wind movement, and then I may even hike up my ISO a bit more. I love it. I don't know what to take pictures of. It's so beautiful. But I'm just gonna walk a little ways and see what else there is. I love all the details, but it might be a little late in the day to capture all of it. same waterfall I was at when I did the challenge with Tom Duncan. That morning was misty and foggy, and now I have the snow. So what I really want to do now is, with the light dusting of snow on everything, I want to see if I can capture some Christmas lights on the streets on my way back out.
So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note, feel so good when you're in my head. And you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note, feel so good when you're in my head.
Okay, sun has gone down. It's almost time for people to start turning on their Christmas lights. So all I'm doing is there's this little tiny field with some trees, and I'm just getting some pictures of them with the snow on the bark. It's really, really neat. I love it when the snow sticks to the bark of the trees. So moment by moment, the exposure time is getting longer because it's getting quite dark. So I'm on ISO 400 f8 and I've got 3-second exposure. Now I've had a couple people asking me about my choices of lenses and camera settings, and I would just like to say that sometimes it may seem a little strange. If I'm using a really high f-stop, for example, there might be some distortion or diffraction in the image. However, sometimes the choices that I make with settings and lenses and all of that have less to do with getting the most perfect image possible and more to do with convenience or time that I have, or maybe it's just an image that I'm not going to be blowing up 20 times the size, but I just really love it and I really want to take the picture. And to me, that's okay. There's no pressure with photography. It is just something that you do for the love of it, and you should love it. You should enjoy it, and you should have pleasure in every moment and every snap that you take. And if you don't keep the picture, quite often I will come home and I'll look at the images and I'll think, nah, I don't like that, and it just goes in the bin, it goes in the trash, and that's okay. And often it's the opposite. I think, wow, I took that one quickly and I really, really love it. And therein lies the joy of photography. So anywho, I think it's getting a bit darker now, and let's go. Let's see if we can find some lights.
So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note, feel so good when you're in my head.
So I went for a little drive and I tried to find some Christmas lights, but perhaps not everyone is home from work yet to turn on their lights. I also didn't want to, there were several houses that were just beautiful, but I didn't want to just stop outside their house and start taking pictures. That would have been a little awkward. I am pretty much done for the night. I'm not going to keep going because it's dark and it's cold. Anyway, I have a Christmas challenge coming up with two very, very good photographers, Tom O'Neill and Nick Smith, and I can't wait. That will be next week, and yeah, I hope you guys are all warm tonight. I'm gonna put my cameras away and head home. Okay, bye guys, thanks for watching.